Pearce has gone in rather heavily on that touchline, I have to say. He does have a habit of catching players a bit late. And a yellow card has been shown to Stuart Pearce. That may be a slight... Osim on his feet, angry with the tackle. That may be something that England have to be careful about in the World Cup, because impetuous challenges like that would get you a yellow card, but if they were nearer to the goal, could give the opposition a free kick in a dangerous area. Such a wholehearted competitor, but just occasionally it goes a shade too far. Stojkovic again. Mihailovic. Skoro. Stojkovic, and Pearce could see that to safety. Waddle. Great ball. This is Bull. Lineker's in the middle. He's overhit it. And the linesman's flagging that the ball was out from Steve Bull. What a terrific pass from Chris Waddle. So much vision in his game now. And he hits these long passes like a golf shot, driven to drop perfectly over the head of the defender into the path of Steve Bull. And less weight on the cross, and he might have found Lineker. Brian Robson, here's Lineker. Robson, chance! Corner. Was it? Well, that's where the referee pointed to start with, but then looked at his lines and has given a goal kick. Brian Robson, as his namesake would expect, pushing forward all the time to join the attackers. It was Lineker really who set things up here. And Brian Robson with his left foot, it was swerving away. Susic, now Skoro's gone down the middle again. Susic. Brnovic. Good turn by Stojkovic. And here's Susic. And here's Stojkovic. And the fullback was well forward too, and that header out by Terry Butcher was timely to say the least. But England have got something on. It's Waddle. And just offside Lineker. Unlucky. That was a fractional decision. Butcher was clearing things up one moment, and then Lineker was away the next. Chris Waddle picking his man out again. Look at that. Spasic. Stojkovic. Skoro, the goal scorer. Stojkovic. Ah, well done, Brian Robson. He'll relish that comparison. Lineker's touch. Thomas needed to win that now. Can he find Waddle? Lineker's to his right, Bull's to his left. Oh, lovely ball for Lineker. And Bull's coming in, and it's Lineker again. Oh. But it hasn't run for England in the last third since that first-minute goal. Steve Bull's not getting the best of service at the moment. But there have been some sweeping moves which have promised a lot. This was one of them, and Chris Waddle is at the heart of most of it here. Lovely ball to Lineker. He tried to get it into Bull. Sparsic covered the first time, and Lineker poked the second shot well wide. Good play again by Chris Waddle. That's it. Good, strong. Oh, is it? Des Walker's, well, it was a good, strong challenge, but an illegal one, said Dieter Pauli. Des Walker on Haris Skoro. Sparsic. This is Rocastle. Oh, it's good control. Paul Parker, early ball to Lineker. Rocastle. England knitting this together quite nicely. Can they find the finish? Parker. Lineker. Rocastle. He's been driven wide, but here's Parker again. Rocastle. Waddle. Curled away from Robson, though. Pearce slides in. Robson again. Lineker. Robson. Oh, just agonisingly a foot away. Well, not much wrong with the approach play. I think the manager would agree with that. It's just the final ball that's not going in. Susic. Sabevski. Skoro has gone short. And it was Mihailovic who didn't get properly behind that. Extraordinary number of Yugoslavs playing across Europe. They've got any number of players who haven't come on this trip. Indeed, Osim's problem is deciding how to reduce the squad for the World Cup. He hasn't got any difficulty in finding quality players. Parker. A half which had its moments from the England point of view. A great start with a goal in 38 seconds. An equaliser of extremely high quality by Skoro of Torino. And then England making most of the play with Chris Waddle, the supreme architect, but unable, England, to produce the final pass that might have brought a goal to take them back in front. Half-time, 1-1. Two Chelsea players on at the start of the second half for England. Tony Dorigo, Australian-born, gets his first full cap after a long wait. He's in place of Stuart Pearce at left-back. And in goal, Dave Besant comes on for the second half in place of Peter Shilton, as he did against Italy last month. Yugoslavia are unchanged at the start of the second half. It's 21 years since they beat England. That was back in the European Championship semi-final of 1968 in Florence. Yugoslavs won't be complaining too much about their World Cup draw either. They've got West Germany, admittedly, but also Colombia and the United Arab Emirates in their group, so progress would appear to be very likely there. Here's Parker. What progress can England make in this second half? Away by Hadzibegic. Thomas. Here's Walker. And the first touch for Dorigo. Gets a nice reception. Waddle. Thomas has made a great run through the inside right position. The header on was meant for Bull, but he was offside anyway. It's Dorigo again, free kick. Sparsic.